Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. This is Pradeep and you're watching Vlog of Note. In the smartphone industry, very few brands have that cult-like following. You have Apple with their iPhone, you have Samsung to a certain extent with the Note series, and you have Asus with the ROG Phone. We have rumors about the ROG Phone III, so let's get started. First off, here's a history lesson. In 2017, way back when the world was different, we had the Razer phone from this company called Razer. They make high-end Windows gaming laptops. Anyway, they had the Razer phone and it got two things right. First off, it was the world's first Android smartphone dedicated towards gaming. Now, it had a 120Hz display and it had amazing speakers. These speakers were THX certified, whatever that means. They sounded really awesome. However, it had two things going against it. First off, it was an LCD display, and second off, it had a really horrible camera. Even if you had multiple updates given to it by the company, the camera was really bad. You have to appreciate Razer for giving us a fast smartphone when the only way to get a fast Android phone in those days was to sell it and buy an iPhone. Anyway, it created the market for Asus to come in and give us the ROG Phone I in 2018. The ROG Phone I had a 90Hz display, Oled this time, and it had an amazing feature set for that particular period. Now, there were two main problems with the ROG Phone I. The OLED display wasn't very bright, it wasn't very color accurate, it wasn't vibrant, and it had horrible color shifting issues. Also, the software was really bad. It was a horrible skin of Android, so you had to live with the fact that your smartphone looked like the inside of a Klingon warship. Anyway, then you had the ROG Phone II, and by and large, it seemed to have fixed most of the issues. It was unveiled in July of 2019 and it was widely available in September of 2019. It had a 120Hz display, AMOLED. It also had a 240Hz touch response time. I know in 2020 we're talking about touch sample rate, touch refresh rate, but Asus did this way back in 2019. The other thing that Asus got right was the software. They gave you an option. You could either boot up into Zen UI, which was a lot cleaner, or you could use the Klingon warship mode, that was their gaming mode. However, there were two main problems with the ROG Phone II. That OLED display again wasn't very bright, wasn't very vibrant, and secondly, the cameras were really bad. Now, I know a lot of you don't buy a gaming phone for the cameras, but the rear cameras were horrible. Even though they had an ultra-wide camera, the disparity between the two lenses was really bad. And now we have the ROG Phone III, at least we have rumors about it. The first link in the description, right next to that like button, talks about the Wi-Fi Alliance certification. We don't know anything from this link. All we know is that the ROG Phone III is nearing the end of its development and it's likely to be announced soon. The second link in the description is the Geekbench Score of the ROG Phone III. It has the model number 3DD, it has the Snapdragon 865 because we are not going to get the 865 Plus, thank God for that. We also have 8GB of RAM, but unfortunately we don't know anything else from this listing. The score seems to be pretty good. It has a single core score of about 900 and a multi-core score of about 3000. The third link in the description is from the Taiwanese Commercial Times and it says the ROG Phone III and the Zenfone 7, whatever, I don't care about that. They are likely to be unveiled in July of this year or the end of the first quarter, which is June, and they will likely launch towards the latter half of this year in September of 2020, and they'll probably cost about $500, which is about 40,000 rupees in India. Mind you, this is the 8GB plus 128GB version, but I think it's good enough for most people. Dear Asus, I really appreciate what you guys are doing. It's a differentiated product with the ROG phone. I have two requests. Actually, one request. The camera isn't such a major deal for me. I know a lot of people aren't concerned with the camera quality on a gaming phone. If you get the selfie camera right, we're good with that. The second request, I really appreciate you for giving us OLED displays, but give us a good quality OLED display that gets plenty bright and has excellent colors, and we'll be happy. You're well on your way to making yourself a cult brand. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Drop your comments down below about what you think on the ROG Phone III. As always, please go over to YouTube and subscribe to the Vlog of Note channel. Ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.